Hi there, James Savage from National Club Golfer down at Rudding Park, and today I've got a comparison for you between the brand new Powakaddy Compact C2i trolley and the new Motocaddy M5 Connect trolley. Okay, so why are we doing this comparison? Well, you know, Motocaddy and Powakaddy, between them, have got around 95% of the electric trolley market. You know, they really are, you know, out there ahead of the rest of the competition. So, you know, when we're talking about electric trolleys, these are the two brands that, you know, we really like to focus on. But new for this year, we've got two new compact models, you know, one from each. But Motocaddy have actually got a family of their compact trolleys, whereas Powakaddy have got their compact C2i, which kind of adds to their freeway family. So both trolley manufacturers do have something for everyone. But we're talking compact trolleys today, and Powakaddy's compact model that they offer is the C2i, following on from their C2, which was released last year. Absolutely fantastic product, one of the best products I tested last year. And the C2 was actually the best-selling electric trolley in 2017. So that's the C2i. Motocaddy have got their M family. This is the M5 Connect. They've also got the M1, which is their entry-level compact trolley. They've got the M1 downhill control model, and they've got the M3 Pro, which has got all the bells and whistles and gadgets in that screen. But let's start with Powakaddy. Like I say, the compact C2 was the best electric selling trolley last year. So let's see what they've done with the C2i. What have they done to upgrade it, and, you know, give you a little bit of an introduction to this product. So what's different? Not a lot, to be honest with you. Like I say, the compact C2 was an absolutely fantastic product, one of the best products we tested last year, and, you know, we did think it was going to be difficult for them to find ways to improve on that, but they've actually found a couple of ways. They've focused on the screen. They've got a bigger screen, which is a better display, a more sort of attractive visual display for the golfer. But other than that, it is pretty much exactly the same. So what are the key things when it comes to a compact folding trolley? Well, it's all about that folding mechanism. It's all about how small it folds, and it's about how easy it folds down. So we've been testing out the C2i, folding it down, seeing how quick we can do it, see how easy we think it is to do. And to be honest with you, it couldn't be any easier. I mean, Powakaddy say it's got like a two-fold mechanism. I don't think that's quite right. I think there's more of a three-fold to it. But like I said, I think I did it in 8 seconds, start to finish, and it does fold away, you know, very nice and small to fit in your car boot nice and easily. So that's the folding. What else do I want to talk about? Well, the battery is always important on an electric trolley, and we have got the fantastic Powakaddy lithium plug and play system, which just slots in there, no leads or anything like that. You can fold the trolley down while the battery's in there, but it has got an off and on switch, so make sure you switch that off. It's as you can see, it's a really nice sort of light, streamlined, you know, thin battery system there, which just pops in with no fuss at all. So that's an introduction to the Powakaddy C2i. Let's have a little look at the Motocaddy M5 Connect. Well, what we need to say about the M5 Connect is it's following on from Motocaddy's technology that they introduced in their S5 Connect trolley, which is all built around GPS in the handle of the trolley, which is synced to your mobile phone on their free Motocaddy app. It's a fantastic bit of kit. I've used it a lot on the S5 Connect. It couldn't be easier to do. You download the free Motocaddy app, that gets all your GPS numbers from whatever course you're playing, feeds them straight into the screen with your front, middle and back numbers, and at your choice you can set which notifications you want, whether you want email notifications, social media notifications, WhatsApp messages. You can decide what you want on there, and I think that is a fantastic addition to, you know, to electric trolleys. So that's just the GPS technology in the screen, which is fantastic on this trolley. When it comes to the folding down and, you know, the assembly, again, very similar to the Powakaddy. It couldn't be easier. It's got a very couple of simple latches that you just undo, and then it pushes down, folds together nice and small. Now, one of the advantages I would say of the M5 Connect over the Powakaddy C2i is that front wheel just automatically folds underneath, so it's sort of like more of like a one fold mechanism with that wheel folding underneath. Powakaddy, you've got that extra fold to tuck the wheel under. But Motocaddy say that this trolley has got a smaller footprint than other compact trolleys on the market, and some people might find that a little bit misleading. And what that actually is that's the size that it takes up when it's sat down on the ground. And one of the things that they've done to this trolley to allow that to happen is these wheels come off and they can, you know, be flipped around and put on again, and that actually just takes up a little bit of that room. It reduces that footprint. It's got a little latch under there which you can pop out for it to stand up, so it stands up nice and easily as well. In terms of the other kit on there, they've got a new high power 28 voltage system, on this trolley, which means that it's just got a little bit more power. It's just running a little bit more efficiently. A trolley's just not having to work so hard. The battery itself, this is brand new. We've not seen this before. This is a completely new small lithium battery which goes on the M5 Connect. As you can see there, you know, not taking up much room at all. Pop that in there and it has got an external lead to plug it in. You know, so you could say that the advantage of the Powakaddy is that you just pop that battery in and off you go, but you do have to take it out to switch it on and off again. So it negates the fact that you can just pop it in and no external leads by the fact that you have got to switch on, so there's just something a little bit extra to do there. Okay, another thing which I do really like on Motocaddy trolleys is their easy lock system. They've got two little screws that you put on the bottom of the bag. They fit into two little holes on the bottom of the trolley, and that bag's nice and sturdy, isn't going anywhere. Is there any sort of like massive difference between the way these two actually work on the course? Well, I don't think there is at all. I'd say that, you know, they're both absolutely neck and neck in terms of their ease of use, the speed that they run out. They're both very smooth on the course. They both feel like they're very well made. They both feel like high quality, you know, premium bits of kit. So I guess, you know, when it comes down to deciding which model I think is the best, I do think it is all about that folding down process, that transporting the trolley to and from the golf course. Because like I say, once you get them on the golf course, they're absolutely fantastic. There's no issues. It's that, you know, just getting them in and out the car, folding them down, you know, and which of the two does that job the best? Well, I think we have to say that the Powakaddy model, it does fold smaller. That is going to take up a little bit less room in your boot. The Motocaddy does fold up nice and small. To get it to its sort of smallest size, you have got to take the wheels off and put them on again. And some people, you know, if they want to be quick, then they maybe don't want to be doing that. In terms of what a compact trolley is supposed to do, it's supposed to fold away really small. I think we've got to, you know, just give that victory to the Powakaddy model. But in terms of the model that I think is just a little bit sleeker and smoother and just got that smoother folding down process, I am leaning towards the Motocaddy for that, just for that fact that that front wheel, you know, slips under nice and easily. It just feels that little bit smoother. So it's really up to you what's important to you. You might just prefer the look of one, but this one still looks pretty cool as well. And I know a lot of people in our office do prefer this sort of like black and yellow styling. So, you know, that's just a complete personal preference. And if space is an absolute premium for you, if you've got a really small car and you just want, you know, you've only got a little bit of room, I think you might be leaning towards the C2i. But again, there are advantages to the folding mechanism of the Motocaddy, and obviously the GPS is brilliant. So post your comments below if you've got any more questions about the M5 Connect or the C2i, or about any of the other trolleys that are in the M range family, or about any of the trolleys in the Powakaddy family, because we've tested them all out. There's nothing we don't know about them. If you've got anything at all you want to know, please post those comments below. I'm sorry for talking so long, but there was a lot to get through. I'm tired, I need a drink. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.